nestled along the shores of Lake Erie. Welcome to Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the New Orleans Saints and the Cleveland Browns.
You look so.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Fight. 32. Yep, ready.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 6. Campsite. 39-yard line.
They give on second to Kamara. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Another run for Kamara. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. And dose of the hurry up here. From the gun, Rattler. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Rattler. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Back to 50.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. Short pickup to their own 31. Justin Reed with the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up
3rd and short here, Sanders. That one falls to the turf. Hang on, it's incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You look at the tendencies and the stats, Kate, 4th and that distance, typically you see pass. Unless, of course, you got the perfect running play in your back pocket and a whole bunch of trust in the people around you.
The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Sanders going to look to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Gravity Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Steady.
Throwing again here. Sanders. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Absolutely fires this one, right? And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's caught by Chris Olave. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Kamara running out of the gun. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down, it's another give to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
To kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Browns, first down.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Sanders setting the pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's DeMario Davis.
He just hits my guy. That's crazy.
So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
10 black. Fight 60. Real green. Ready?
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
Rattler trying again on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. And the Saints.
Rattler to the air now. Hits him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
15 more yards. That's another Saints first down.
Rattler back to throw. The back's got it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Rattler now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
10 cycles. Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Kamara. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Third down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
They'll go. It's Sanders. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Sanders going to throw here on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints get it back after making their third first-half interception.